Mostly bright skies today, but there were a few ominous shower clouds around, perhaps a taste of what's to come. Join me later on in the programme where I'll have all your weather details. Actually had a few showers today, which normally would make it a little bit more difficult to see this, because normally the rock pools need to be completely still to allow the bacteria to develop, and when it rains this actually disturbs the pools and that can pick up and wash away the sediment there. And the other thing that's needed is a big high tide, so this can deposit the seaweed at the high water mark, and then that needs to be left there to decay. So ideally no rain, so that doesn't wash away that seaweed. And when those things all come together, we can see those beautiful photos, but apparently that's only likely to happen about 12 times in a year. We've got a good month actually for some night sky gazing, and that's starting off with the Geminis, but it actually peaks on the 14th of the month, and we can see around 120 metres in an hour, so it is a really good display. The other thing is it's quite unusual, we can see different colours, so there'll be some white meteors but also yellow, green, red and blue, and that's due to some deposits of metal in the shooting stars. It's the same effect that causes our fireworks to be really colourful. So we've got all of that to look forward to, and as well some other night sky activity. We've got a cold supermoon taking place on the 4th of December on Thursday. It's a supermoon because it's going to look bigger and brighter than usual. That's because the moon is at a perigee, so its closest point in its orbit to Earth, and it is called a cold supermoon. That's just the traditional name given to the moons. It's because this one falls in December. Obviously it's normally a bit of a cold month as the winter starts, but actually this week temperatures have been above average on the mild side. Let's get the rest of the details now though. Here's the forecast. Well, the sun was shining brightly as it came up this morning, and it stuck around for a lot of the day. We had some blue skies to enjoy, but there were still a few showers around. This picture looking a little bit more ominous from today, and that was just a taste of what is to come, because as we head into tonight, the wet weather is going to win out, as well as blustery conditions. We could see gusts of 50 to 60 miles an hour, so really on the breezy side. Into tomorrow, some showers, perhaps some bright spells around at times, but a different feel tomorrow, probably likely to see more of those showers and colder as well. And the unsettled theme continues as we head towards the end of the week. So back to tonight, mostly overcast and cloudy, and as this front comes through we'll see heavy and persistent rain, as well as those winds ramping right up. They could reach a strong force 7, maybe even a gale force 8. The good news is most of us should be tucked up in bed at that time, and we are expecting minimum temperatures of 8 degrees across the islands. As we head into tomorrow, some showers around, in between those some bright spells, but a different feel to what we had today. Notice a more westerly wind direction. That means more of those showers likely to be fed through, and some of those could be heavy with hail in the mix too. Temperature wise, not too different to what we had today, but it's likely to feel colder than that for a lot of the day, and especially once we factor in those winds which are a bit breezier tomorrow, it's certainly looking to feel a bit chillier. Let's get a check on those times of high water now, between 5 and 6 in the morning, later on between 5:45 and 6:30, with the sea temperature at 11.9 degrees Celsius. So as we move through the week, it is still low pressure that is dominating. That means unsettled conditions, and by Friday another system is moving through again, likely to bring wet and windy conditions. So in summary, really an unsettled theme with showers, rain and windy conditions at times.